Hi students, welcome to the class. The last class we have discussed about what bacteria. Yes, you know now the main features of bacteria and what are the shapes of bacteria. Yes. So today we are going to discussing what are the harmful and useful effects of bacteria. Okay, useful and harmful actions of bacteria. So first of all, you want to know about the types of bacteria. Okay, types of bacteria. Bacteria are aerobic bacteria and anaerobic bacteria or facultative bacteria. Anaerobic bacteria, facultative anaerobic bacteria. So these terms describe how they respond to oxygen. Okay, so aerobic bacteria, they need what? Yes, that's right, oxygen. Okay, without oxygen they are not able to live. Okay, and anaerobic bacteria means, yes, they do not want what? Oxygen. Okay, and maybe the anaerobic bacteria, okay, anaerobic bacteria, there is oxygen is present, it will be die. So anaerobic bacteria will die around oxygen. Clear? Yes. And next is facultative anaerobic bacteria. What? Facultative anaerobic bacteria. What is that? Actually, this facultative anaerobic bacteria and burst with the oxygen, but they did not want what? Oxygen. Actually, they burst with to work. Facultative anaerobic bacteria that burst with what? Oxygen. Okay, they burst with what? Oxygen, but they do not need what? Oxygen. They burst work with what? Oxygen, but they do not need what? Oxygen to respire. Okay, so these are the types of bacteria. I hope all of you understood this topic. You know, the bacteria is the first living thing on the earth. Bacteria is the first living thing on the earth. Okay, and this study of bacteria, that is known as what? Bacteriology. What? Bacteriology. And this comes from the branch microbiology. You know that this bacteria, that is microscopic. So this comes from the branch what? Yes, microbiology. Okay, clear? Yes. So now we are going to discussing our topic, that is the first one, useful actions of bacteria. What? Useful actions of bacteria. So what are the useful actions? Otherwise, what are the benefits of bacteria? Some bacteria are good for you, good for us. Okay, it's including the bacteria in your digestive system, including the digestive system or gut. So these bacteria that helps in break down food and keep you healthy. So other good bacteria can produce oxygen. Other good bacteria can produce oxygen. It's used to create what? Some are used to create what? Some bacteria, it's antibiotics. Okay, and this bacteria are used in food production to make what? Yogurt and fermented food. The ecosystem relies on bacteria to function properly. Okay? For example, bacteria that break down the dead organic matter, that is decompose the dead organic matter in the environment, and thus like dead leaves, it's releasing what? Carbon dioxide and nutrients in the process, and these carbon dioxide is helps to whom? Plants. Okay, so without the releasing of carbon dioxide, plants are unable to grow. Okay, what is the useful action? First action, promote the formation of curd and cheese by the process of fermentation. By the process of fermentation. Okay, with the help of lactobacillus bacteria, Bacillus bacteria, Streptococcus thermophilus bacteria. These bacteria act on the milk product and it's convert the lactose to what? lactic acid, okay, that promote the formation of curd and cheese. By the process of fermentation, the milk product having, that the lactose, that sugar is lactose, this lactose is converted to lactic acid with the help of which bacteria, this lactobacillus, bulgaricus and streptococcus thermophilus bacteria. Okay, clear? Yes. And the second one, bacteria act upon fruit juices. Bacteria act upon fruit juices. You know about that, wine and vinegar. Buy some fruit juice. Just keep it in the normal temperature in your room. Okay, room temperature. After 2 days, just taste it. What happen? It will change the taste. It like to vinegar. Okay. Okay. Buy some sugarcane juice. Okay, and keep in the room temperature for 3 or 4 days. After the 4 days, you just check the taste. It will change. Then again keep it in 3 days. Then check it. You will get what? Vinegar. So the bacteria act on the juice and it change to what? Yes, vinegar. Okay, vinegar or wine in case of grape. It will make what? Wine. Okay. All the fruits, fruit juices, it will change to what? It's a vinegar with the help of what? The bacteria. So which bacteria helps to change the juice to vinegar or wine? That is acetic acid bacteria. Which one? Acetic acid bacteria. Okay, clear? Yes. And the next is bacteria act as a natural scavengers. That you knows that what the bacteria that decompose the dead organic matter. Okay, dead organic matter and it is mixed into soil. Okay, so acetobacter. Okay, acetobacter bacteria that helps to avoid the decomposition of dead organic matter. Okay. And the next is bacteria are used to make antibiotics like streptomycin and the vitamin B and vitamin B12 tablets. Okay, vitamin B and vitamin complex tablets will make from what? Bacteria. Okay, and streptomycin. Which bacteria helps to convert or make the antibiotics? That is streptomyces bacteria. What? Streptomyces bacteria. So once again, bacteria are used to make antibiotics. Okay, like what? Streptomycin and what? Vitamin B complex tablets. Okay, with the help of which bacteria? Streptomyces bacteria. Okay, clear? Yes. And the next is nitrogen fixation. The bacteria helps to do nitrogen fixation. So you know that the leguminous plant root nodules having what? The rhizobium and as otherwise the acetobacter bacteria. These bacteria that helps to what? Absorb the atmospheric nitrogen and fix into soil. See, nitrogen fixation, that you know that what? The leguminous leguminous plant root having what? Nodules. Okay, these nodules having what? Yes, there is acetobacter or rhizobium bacteria. This present on the leguminous plant root nodules, and these bacteria absorb the atmospheric nitrogen and fix into soil. Okay, this helps to what? Plant growth nitrogen. Okay, like this way the plant get what? Nitrogen. Is it clear? Yes. So the nitrogen fixation bacteria, that is acetobacter or rhizobium bacteria. Okay, clear? Yes. And the next one, bacteria helps in digestion process. You know that in our stomach, that means the intestine, bacteria, more bacteria are in our body. So these bacteria, E. coli, some bacteria are present in our intestine. Okay, these helps to what? Break down the food. Okay, break down the food and thus being what? Healthy. Okay, our body being healthy. Okay, clear? Which bacteria is present in our intestine? That is E. coli bacteria. Which one? E. coli bacteria and thus what? Lactobacillus bacteria. These more bacteria. Okay, that is present in our stomach, means intestine. Okay. So these are the useful actions of bacteria. And next we are going to discuss what the harmful actions of bacteria. So though there are many more good bacteria than bad. Okay. Some bacteria are that's harmful for you. Okay. So sometimes if you consume, okay, some bacteria are harmful for us. Okay, if you consume or come to contact with harmful bacteria, they may reproduce in your body, and it release what toxins. It releases what toxins, and this what leads to what damage of our body tissues. Okay, and you fall ill. So this harmful bacteria is called as what? Pathogens. What pathogens? And but this bacteria, because they comes a disease and ill. Okay, like what this strep throat and the strep infections and the cholera, tuberculosis and the food poisoners. Okay, clear? So now we are going to discussing what harmful actions of bacteria. Okay, now we are going to what discussing about harmful actions of bacteria. So first one, plant diseases. The bacteria act on plant. Okay, it may what due to cause diseases. So citrus canker, potato scab, leaf spot of cotton. These are the bacterial diseases. Citrus canker, that you know that the citrus tree having what the leaves having what the black spot, and the citrus also having, citrus means this lemon also having what black spot. And potato scab inside the potato having black color, that you know that is what that is in bacterial infection. Okay, and next is leaf spot of cotton leaf having what spots. Okay, these also what bacterial infection. And next is diseases like cholera, plague, typhoid, tuberculosis, pneumonia. These are the examples of human this bacteria act on the human body. Okay, and next is for spoilage of food, that you know that when you prepare the food and keep in the 1 or 2 day, after the one day it will produce what bad smell, and the taste also change because of what the bacteria. Okay, and the next is poisonous. Streptococcus bacteria like a Salmonella typhi or Streptococci, these are poisonous. Okay, these are poisonous. So how they will poisonous? Yes, that's you know such food poison. What food poison? How we will get this food poison? From the bacterial action. Okay, yes, I hope all of you understood this topic. Yes, thank you.